Hi, my name is Kate Cahill, and I'm a forester for Mendocino Redwood Company. Once a timber harvest plan is in place, we are tasked with identifying which trees will be harvested and which trees will remain in a process referred to as timber marking. The first thing we do is review the prescribed silviculture as stated in the timber harvest plan. The THP states how much basal area must be retained in the post-harvest stand. Basal area is a measurement we use to determine the stand's stocking and overall density. Basal area is measured in square feet per acre, and it represents the surface area of a stump cut at 4.5 feet off the forest floor. Each individual silviculture requires a certain amount of post-harvest stocking or basal area per acre. For example, the selection silviculture requires 75 square feet of conifer be retained post-harvest. Individual trees are selected for harvest through the process of timber marking, and we follow a number of very important guidelines. The first is to remove trees that are defective or show decreased vigor due to insect or disease attack. For this, we're looking for trees that have broken tops, flat tops, or some type of deformity that may give them a lower wood quality. The second goal is to improve species composition. For example, if we're in a stand with a high component of Douglas fir, then we'll use timber marking to remove Douglas fir in order to increase the growth rate and growing space for redwood trees. Our third objective during timber marking is to maximize spacing of trees, leaving residual trees free to grow and increasing their growth rates. Our final goal is to mark trees that will minimize residual stand damage during the timber felling process. The trees that are chosen for harvest are marked with a blue stripe at 4.5 feet off the ground, as well as a blue stump mark below 8 inches. Additionally, the timber harvest plan requires that we retain, on average, 3 wildlife, recruit, or snags per acre. These trees are marked with a W, R, or S in orange paint at breast height. Once logging is complete, the foresters will revisit the stand to evaluate the efficacy of the mark. This allows us to ensure that the residual stand is going to be healthy and vigorous for future harvests.